Hey, guys.
It'll take a while, but they'll get used to dinner at home.
This time of year can be real busy, but you don't have to give up real meals. Come to KFC and get your next family meal started with a special 10-piece holiday bucket featuring everyone's favorite chicken, now only $9.99. Bring back dinner at KFC. And for lunch, don't forget to try the KFC famous bowls.
He's the college kid who's become an important player in the TV news business with his blog. As Paul Boyd reports, the TV news people are reading, and now they are considering this college news hound a pretty big deal.
Would you believe this is one of the most powerful people in television? He lives in a cramped, messy apartment and hasn't even graduated college yet.
That just seems mind-boggling.
Well, it's true. Brian Stelter, a 21-year-old Towson University senior from Maryland, has a very successful blog. But it's not just any blog. It's called TVNewser.com, and it's so popular among newsmakers that NBC's Brian Williams is a regular reader, as is Fox News personality Greta Van Susteren. Brian started the blog when he was bored during winter break in 2004, and since then, TVNewser.com has exploded, receiving 1.4 million views in 1 month alone. The site summarizes what's happening in the news industry 24 hours a day. Network news insiders even give him tips. He was the first to report the stunning news that Peter Jennings was near death, as well as Mike Wallace's retirement from 60 Minutes. To keep it updated, he blogs everywhere, at home, on campus, and even in class.
I sometimes wonder what I'm teaching him that he doesn't already know.
With graduation approaching in the spring, Brian isn't exactly sure what he wants to do, but he's certainly learning how to network.
And Brian says he makes enough money to pay his expenses at school. Coming up, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas for the president.
Closed caption sponsorship for Inside Edition is brought to you by...
Hey, think easier. Think Progressive. We give you our direct rate for car insurance plus the rates of other top companies instantly. Visit Progressive.com today.
Stay tuned. There's more Inside Edition to come.
It feels like I get this same cold every year. So I got the same nighttime medicine I always get, but I was still congested. So it wasn't the same.
Many cold medicines have changed. NyQuil no longer has a decongestant. New Tylenol Cold does. It helps relieve more of your worst cold symptoms, and it helps you sleep. It's one more step towards a pain-free world. Stop. Think. Tylenol Cold.
I want to be one less. I want to be one less woman who will battle cervical cancer.
One less family turned upside down.
Because now there's Gardasil, the only vaccine that may help protect you from the 4 types of human papillomavirus that may cause 70% of cervical cancer.
I want to be one less patient.
It says here that, like all vaccines, Gardasil may not fully protect everyone.
The side effects include pain, swelling, itching, redness at the injection site, fever, nausea, or dizziness.
Gardasil is not for women who are pregnant.
Gardasil does not prevent all types of cervical cancer, so it is important to continue routine cervical cancer screenings.
Gardasil will not treat cervical cancer. With Gardasil, I can be one less. You can be one less.
One less daughter.
One less sister.
One less friend.
Whose life might be affected by cervical cancer.
Ask your doctor about getting vaccinated with the only cervical cancer vaccine, Gardasil.
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 One less.
President Bush getting into the spirit of the season on Dr. Phil's Christmas special. That's next.
New intrigue into Diana's death. Were American spies monitoring her calls? Then, were your kids' teachers out today? They may have been here. Plus, who has better breath, men or women? I'm Angela Russell. Join us today for CBS 3, your only choice for local news at 4.
Filene's Basement is now open in Marple Crossroads Shopping Center. Get the latest trends and world-famous labels you would expect from a high-fashion retailer, but without the high-fashion prices. Amazing bargains at 30 to 60% off department and specialty store prices every single day. Now shop at Marple Crossroads Shopping Center in Springfield. Log on now to filensbasement.com and sign up for email to receive a 20% off coupon. Filene's Basement, where bargains were born.
Next,
ET